at 3:15, bloodiest mess I ever seen. A lone boy there left for dead, no one around.
Justice for Tulsa, search this town high and low. Must be someone out there who knows.
I checked to see if he was still alive. His body was cold, eyes open wide. His face was twisted, almost seemed surprised, lying there on the ground.
From the east side, they were prowling around at
morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Jumped out of bed, mixed up a breakfast for my favorite pet snail. Full steam ahead, SS I am ready is about to set sail. This kind of day couldn't get much better, but it keeps on trying. Yeah! Right on my way, somewhere there's a Krabby Patty that needs frying. And that lucky sponge in the mirror who is living his dream, who's always extra careful with his dental hygiene. Gary, it's me, happy just to be here in the world renowned. Bikini Bottom, how I love this town. Bikini Bottom, where the sun shines down on a beautiful Bikini Bottom day. Good morning, Patrick. Hi, Sandy. Greetings, Squidward. Hello, Bikini Bottom. On my way, hey! The bus is stopping and the traffic's been to big. What a day, hey! Looks like the weather is the best it's ever been. We got the best sun ever. In the flow, whoa, swim with the current till it carries you along. Here we go, another busy day where nothing will go wrong. I will always found memories. This time that I go here, for all our love here, Bikini Bottom. Yes, I'll stay true to the Bikini Bottom way, Bikini Bottom way, Bikini Bottom way, Bikini Bottom way, Bikini Bottom way. It's the best day ever. Hey, hey, in the world renowned, Bikini Bottom, our local town. Bikini Bottom, and the sun shines down, the sun shines down, the sun shines down, the sun shines down. Incredible, exceptional, extraordinary Bikini Bottom. World renowned, hey, Bikini Bottom day.
In this backwater of England, where the pace of life is slow, and the lilies on the lake are broad and lush, we're all living here in clover, and the mating season's over, so there won't be cause for anyone to wash. In our land both green and pleasant, listens. Forgive me if I'm laying on the spot. Tick-tocking, my tongue, the skills I'm lacking. It's a I'll go down on the farm. Come on, Karen, don't be strangers. In our backyard of free rangers. It's a
What is Urinetown? Urinetown's the end. Swift and brutal punishment, no need now to pretend. When troubles right there, you're hugging when they cut you down. They'll bust you up and ship you out and call it. They'll bust you up and ship you out and call it Urinetown, town, 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 town. Never did they dance. Those people down in Urinetown, they never get the chance. Dance, we forget.
just status quo. To get out of here, 'cause I constantly pray I'll get out of here. Please won't somebody say I'll get out of here. Someone give me my shot or I'll rot here. Show me how I'm gonna feel and I'll get out of here. I'll start finding something and I'll get out of here. Someone tell me I still can get out of here. Someone tell me that I'm stuck here. Show me this way to get out of here. That's where I'll get out of here. To get out of here.
twice, but when you know, you know. And when you fall, you fall.
got a headline, news he's crushed as bulls attack. Trudgy's called a week, the crib's just too damn slow. Guys are fighting, bleeding, falling, thanks to good old Captain Jack. Captain Jack just wants to close his eyes and go!